mission of mercy.
Welcome to Ace's Tavern, where we recap and release Magic games caught in the wild. They will be funny, they will be weird, they will be fast, and the first place prize for every single game is a Cadillac Eldorado.
Anybody want to see second prize? Second prize, a set of steak knives.
Let's introduce our contestants, Kokusho, the Evening Star. It's gross, it's just, ugh, yuck. The human wizard full of knowledge and booze. Everything he touches turns to copies. It's Volo, Guide to Monsters. The human wizard full of anger and resentment. His own father can't pronounce his name. Every night he asks his parents why. Asmoranomardicadaistinaculdacar. Our last contestant is more known for his croak than his ribbit. He's ready to eat you alongside his salad. It's Grolnok, the Omnivore.
It's a beautiful number we're gonna play that we recorded.
Ace's Tavern.
Mana Crypt, 9 for turn. Half Mana Crypt, I have 1 floating. I don't have it. Sheldward Stone for 2.
Ah yes, Mana Crypt. Soul Ring's ridiculous big brother. Can we please stop running this outside of CEDH lists? You don't need it.
Swap,
Mana Crypt, Fire Shrieker, pass.
Oh, I see we have a fellow Mana Crypt player.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was like that, guys. I play that card in one deck.
So we're up against double Mana Crypt, but that's okay. That's okay, we're not worried. A couple nice pieces hit the board, and we see the first truly notable moment from the game come up.
There's Ornithopter, I'll get 2 of them. A Volo, I'll have 2. If I get a Charis follower, I'll get 2 of them. A Volo. Fuck it, just progressive. I'll play a Jellyfish. I'll get 2. When it comes into play, I return 2 permanents. They're on our hand. So your Milking is going to your hand, and your Fire Shrieker is going to your hand. I'm going to keep it for something more scary, but and then I'm swinging 3 Commander at you.
Okay, so let's take a look at what happened here. A normal curve would see a Felwar Stone on turn 2, Volo on turn 3, and then set up very nicely with 5 mana on turn 4 and the Commander in play. Here we see an astounding 13 mana is going to be available for his turn 4, along with the 6 creatures that he has on the board already. But that's not even the most notable thing that happened here. With 6 mana available for the turn, he taps 2 for Ornithopter, 2 for Kiora's Follower, and then 2 for Omnivore. But Omnivore costs 3. He didn't actually have enough mana to make these plays. And to add an insult to injury, he then states that he can bounce 2 non-land permanents and bounces an artifact when Omnivore can only bounce creatures. None of us noticed, and editing videos, I'm astonished by just how much I've seen things like this happen in just a handful of episodes I've done so far. I'd be willing to bet that this happens on Spell Table far more than we all realize. I guess the lesson is just to pay very close attention to your opponent's plays, but if he wasn't intentionally cheating, and he seems like a nice guy, I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, then the lesson is to pay very close attention to our own plays. Commander games are long, and having to check every action your opponent does and type every card into the database is borderline untenable. Another play he made this turn is playing Kiora's Follower by tapping 2 green mana, and we can't be expected to check every land that our opponents tap. So let's all try to just be really accurate with our plays, and it's really going to help the games.
Playing, we're friends, right?
I hope so, yeah. Yeah, these are good times.
Alright, I'll type 4 for an Acidic Slime. I will destroy your Mana Crypt and your Milking.
Oh. Really?
We're
With the
friends.
Milliken?
Oh, there's that very good.
Yeah, guys, that's a problem. It's a problem.
May choose Any number. I'm just going to choose each player loses 1 life and draws a card.
Nah, be a dick to the sacrifice. Only have 1 creature. Play for the win. Don't hold back.
Ah, come on.
Are you ready to see the best food token of all time?
It was a chicken body with a head of a turtle swimming.
Yes, it is. It's original.
Does it smoke a cigarette?
Confusingly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play something dangerous, and you're gonna need to remove it, or it's gonna go crazy very fast. I have that touch. You can take that back. I don't mind it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Just take 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be a bro.
Take 4. Okay, this is going to be good. When he deals damage, I may choose any number, so this time I'll choose each player loses 1 life and draws a card, and each player sacrifices a creature. When he enters the battlefield, I'm going to target your Volo once again. I'm sorry, I really started the combo.
Good play.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's gonna be there. He's gonna come back. And that's it. Pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep. Draw for turn.
For the shot.
Untap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Untap 7, 8. Bring my commander back in.
What I'll do is I'll tap 3. I'll play a Skewed Swarm.
Scouts.
And I'll play this land. That's my 6 lands that creates a copy. I don't have much.
I don't really have much. I'm gonna tap 6 for my commander. And then I'll be Joe.
Alright, we have a common enemy. I thought that was me, but it turns out it's me.
Yeah.
It's both of you.
Yeah, not much. Really, this deck is all about like messing around with people, so I'm not gonna actually be able to do a load of stuff here. But what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to use 4 more, 2 of which are black manas to cast Yawgmoth. Yeah.
Well, the only good thing right now, guys, is that he has 24 life. So it's a little late for it. Too scary. Okay, I'm gonna pay 3 for a rustic study.
Yep.
Colonial Hydra.
Alright, what does it do?
The Apex is better, but this is more fun. It comes in with 4 on it, and every time you attack, it doubles the amount he has.
Oh,
I
okay.
get a copy, and because of Twin Stash, I get a third.
I have a response. I'm gonna tap 3, and in response, I'm gonna incongruity your Volo. So exile target creature, you get a 3.
I will heroic intervention for 2.5 stuff my deck. I was trying to keep that. Joe was like targeting the Volo.
So here again we see him make a play that he doesn't actually have enough mana for and nobody noticed.
First things first. We will pay 3 and glass pull mimic the Scoot Swarm. So it becomes a copy of the Scoot Swarm. So that's 3.
I fear that.
And then I'm gonna play a land which creates 3 more Scoot Swarms.
Suddenly he is a big
Play deranged assistant. He taps for 1 colorless and I build a card when he taps.
Tapping 5. Sidisi, Undead Vizier. When it enters the battlefield, I can sacrifice a creature. I'm going to sacrifice Kokusho. You each lose 5 and I gain 15.
I'm going to tap 2, generate for 6 mana, and I'm going to Living Death the hell out of this board. This is a board wipe. For the order of the triggers.
Yeah. You paid a why?
So you had 5, right? You said you have 2 like Kappa Conquer. How much mana does Kappa Conquer give you? Just making sure you can do it.
So yeah, Jay's just checking to see if the guy has enough mana to actually play this card, which I appreciate, because Lord knows sometimes people try to play cards that they don't actually have enough mana to play.
Yeah. Each of you lose 3 life, and I gain 3 life.
I'm bleeding.
I'm also going to sacrifice Kokusho with Sidisi, because when Sidisi comes into play, each of you lose 5 life, I gain 15.
Oh my god!
Hey, good job, Joe.
Shit. Sorry.
And I search my library for it.
Oh god.
This was actually heartbreaking for me because I had a game-winning play coming. With my 6 Scoot Swarm, I was going to play a fetch land, which would have given me 24 Scoot Swarm. And then I could have played my Craterfoot Behemoth, give everything plus 25, 25, and trample, and the game was over. And to make things worse, I actually had a counter in my hand that I would have been able to play had I tapped my mana correctly. But I didn't, so oof.
That was 4. So you spark double. I'm gonna copy what's her name? Ayara. I feel like it's a good synergy with
Spark Devil is a creature you control.
Oh fuck, that's not the.
Yeah, there's a bunch of those.
Yeah. Some of them are also permanent. Shit.
Alright. Let's get Homeboy back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I'll tackle them differently. Only these 2.
Sorry, I'm gonna mana drain now. Mana.
Oof, you have mana drain on Volo.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's the shitty position. I'm gonna actually.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh, you can counter?
Yeah, I'm gonna counter your mana drain.
Oh.
Tapping 4 for Dread Return, returning Kokusho back into play.
Oh my goodness. You're dead, Joe.
You can't see the health totals because I messed up the OBS, and I hate that. But Joe's at less than 5 health with a Kokusho on the board and a sack outlet. So.
That's in your finger, bro.
Alright. Tapping 3 for Ashnod's ult.
Oh my god, that's it.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
No, you
Actually,
are.
no, I don't even need that because I can tap.
I was
I can
dead.
tap the
I
Diamond
was
Valley.
dead last time.
Yeah, I'm actually going to tap the Diamond Valley
Roll
to sacrifice Kokusho and gain 6 life,
Okay,
and then gain 15.
Hold on,
There is no in response. This is a land, so you can't even in response.
You can land
Wait.
a tap to trigger an ability, so you can respond to the ability itself. But that's it.
Sure, well, I'm just going to go ahead and sacrifice all 3 of these to the Yawgmoth. Give your Sidisi a -3/-3 counter. I'm going to lose 3 life. I'm going to draw 3 cards.
And I'm gonna die.
And I'm going to die.
I'll gain 15.
You tried everything.
Asmoranomardicadaistinaculdacar.
Alright. Ace. We gotta do something here.
Yeah.
Jump the card. The Yamiga, everything is a force as well. I overload the Climactic.
Cypress.
Yeah, I have to slow down one turn again. Then with my floating in this, I will play my Arcane Signet.
So he says he has a floating mana from the Lotus Cobra to play an Arcane Signet. But an Arcane Signet's 2, he would have had 1 floating mana. But he didn't even actually have the floating mana because he used it for the Cyclonic Rift. So he had 9 mana available for the turn, including the Lotus Cobra, and he played a Psych Rift and a Signet. That's 9 mana worth of spells, and then ends the turn with 3 mana still up.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 4 and play Grolnok.
You pay for the study?
I
Don't pay, help me, we're together.
you're drawing enough. But you know what?
I mean, I did that so we can get one more turn. He was gonna wait.
I'll pay for the Ristic for that, but I will not pay for it for my next spell, which is the goddamn Milliken that will not go away.
Oh, you cast like 3 times so far.
I wanted to spotlight the Milliken. I think all deck builders just love finding the perfect home for, you know, cheap or underused cards, and really the Milliken here is so amazing in this deck because with Grolnok it's essentially a 2 mana dork that taps for colorless and draws you a card as long as Grolnok's in the battlefield.
Tapping 4, Whip of Erebos.
Oh, yeah.
Tapping 4, Kokusho. I'm going to attack Ace.
Wait, hold on. How did you that was the whip?
Yeah, the whip.
The whip does that? Oh, yeah, so you cast it. So you pay 8. Oh,
Yeah. I have 8. So I'm going to attack Ace in the air for 5.
Whoa. You have 8? No.
Yeah, because of whip.
Yeah, he comes
Pretty
back.
sure Control has lifelink.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
but
has
the one-
lifelink too. And then I'm going, and second main, I'm going to sacrifice Kokusho.
I never realized that whip was so strong. I took it out of my gradient deck. Now I just realized it's actually good.
Yeah. So I'm going to gain 15 altogether. Ace is dead.
And I have
Jay's at 2.
I thought, wait, I took 10, right?
No, you take 5 from.
Well, yeah, you're taking 5 and 5, so 10 altogether.
Yeah, so I was at 11.
You're stacking it. Stacking those, right?
So I'm not dead.
Are you stacking your Kokusho?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm also. Yeah. So Kokusho's dead. I'm gaining 15. Ace took 10, and Jay took 5.
Okay. And tap. My turn?
Yep.
And
So,
tap.
so he can kill us
Oh.
with Kokusho next turn.
Yeah. I just gave you guys another turn. I could have just
That's
killed
okay.
Jay. You know, whatever. But
121.
play with my food.
Oh, fuck. I have mana creep.
Yeah. Roll that shit.
Because this is what I'm doing. Spark Goblin and Burn an Avatar. I'm about to kill this shit though. Alright, 1, 2, 3, I'm alive. Oh.
So it's important to note the life totals here because you stupidly can't see them. Jay's at 3. He almost just died to a mana crypt. I'm at 1, and Troy's at 89. So he's got it in the bag, right? Right?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
How are you tapping an ice flow for mana?
Because everything is forced on my.
Oh, thank you. Yep, cool.
I
Yeah.
saved you, bro.
Or,
You didn't remember that. You didn't remember that.
yeah, I'll actually leave ice flow on tap.
No, but you can tap it if you want. But
Yeah. When I tap the Milliken, I build 1 because of exile.
Sorry, I noticed cards. I'm like, wait, I know that
No,
doesn't tap.
I know. 12. Alright, so I'm playing.
Oh, I
on
could have
exile.
tapped this for mana.
Hydrate grasses.
No, because if you'd done this, you couldn't tap it before it's like.
True, but I can still tap it for free.
So
Oh,
he's
yeah,
at-
yeah.
So
Yeah,
he's at
okay.
10-10. Because I cast him for 12, so I gain 5 life and I draw 5 cards.
Damn it, I should have just killed both.
We're coming.
And now we see another board wipe.
Gotta heal up.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, so I'm gonna tap 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For an Apex Devastator.
Nice. Let's go. Oh, yes.
Cascades.
Oh my god.
Sakashima of 1,000 Faces.
I get to drop, by the way, for that.
Yeah, I can draw for that. So the Sakashima will.
I will get your ETB of your Epic Devastator on my turn as well. That sounds fun.
Frog Behemoth.
Oh, yeah.
Lightning Greaves. These cards go into exile. A different. I will hit you for 10, Troy.
Take that.
And that's my turn.
What a bonehead error this was on my part. Troy was bringing Kokusho in and out of the graveyard all game, and here I got a Froghemoth with haste with the chance to completely deal with it forever, and I completely whiffed on this somehow. I'm just now seeing this.
Playing Fraka's Libation, paying the 1, and J, sacrifice an enchantment.
Oh yeah, for that is out.
Tapping 1, 2, 3. Ashnod's Altar finally.
7, 9, 10. Volo comes back. And I will cast an N-Raise Forerunner. And I will get 2 of it because of winning stat. And then with my floating, my shell ward, I will tap my String Impersonator, copy Volo's, cast another one. But because his ETB copies, whenever I copy a or more, it copies again. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all get +2/+2 to everybody at the end of the turn, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we have all of these are 17 total. They have Vigilance, Trample, and Haste until the end of the turn. Sorry, no, just Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. So I can swing it now with these. So 1 is coming at you, Ace, and 4 are coming at you, Troy.
34.
That's 68 damage trample.
68. Yeah.
Fuck!
I'll take 68.
No, I should have. No! I got
Yeah,
you.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, I thought I could get the both of you. So that way.
Wait, what happened?
Well, you take 68, Troy. You're fine.
I'm gonna, in response, I'm gonna tap 3 and I'm gonna beast within the one that's attacking you.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna tap 14 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Essentially, you can tap the mana. It's just a match up. 13, 14. And I'll play a Vigor. And then.
Oh, nice! Yes!
Clear. So everything
Yeah.
gets +5/+5, trample, haste.
I think you can probably kill the block. How many blockers do you have?
I have none.
Yeah,
Zero.
I'm sure. What a game, guys. What a game.
Yeah, I'll hit you with the vigor for 11. And then I'll swing the rest of you.
How much is on me?
You're 30, 39.
Oh yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah.
But I can block 5
Plus.
in the game. Holy fuck.
Wow, fuck
Guys,
guys,
you
good
should
fucking
have,
game.
Good stuff.
Woof.
Guys, I was gonna
Yeah.
win. I was gonna win with this card. Remember when I had the 6 swarm?
Alright, so there you have it. That was my first game with Grolnok, and he overcame the double mana vault into a very suppressive start. Turn 6 with nothing on the board but our commander, and turn 10 with 1 health to 89 health, and it snuck away with the W. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I earned your sub. I'm just starting out. Check the description for my Patreon and other ways to support me if you liked what you saw. I want to shout out the magic content creators that inspired me to start this channel. First and foremost, with Dice to Removal with the Professor and Pleasant Kenobi, Richard, Tomer, Seth, and Krim at MTG Goldfish, the Commander Smiths with Adam and Lowry Smith, Nitpicking Nerds, Commander Theory, MTG Mudsta, Stacked EDH, and the Command Zone. My end goal is, if I was able to get my Patreon up to $1,500 a month, that's all me and my son need to survive, but that'll be a tall order considering we have 0 patrons as of today. I could do this full time and do 4 to 5 videos a week and stream every day and start an MTG podcast. But it's probably far away and I'm entering with low expectations, with the goal of just making the best videos I can. Thank you for watching, have a great rest of your day, and remember, keep your eyes to the skies and never glued to your shoes, and I'm out.
Ace's Tavern.
I don't know.